With summer fast approaching, well, at least not here, but it's coming, a lot of people are thinking about ways to drop a few pounds before the season starts. Today we'll talk about a few strategies you can employ to help tip the scales in your favor. Now, a lot of you have probably heard about the optimal time to eat food or the number of meals you should be having per day. Some people say 3, some people say 5, some people say you should have 7 meals a day. Eat every 3 hours. That advice doesn't work for everybody. Find what works for you. Find the number of meals that you're comfortable with. Find the timing that works for you. But the key here is always maintaining a caloric deficit if you want to lose fat. What does that mean? Basically, what you take in has to be less than what you put out. Now, what we put out is in terms of exercise, our normal metabolism, so what we burn during the day, during our activities, during work, during just being alive, as well as other activities you may be engaged in. So your hobbies, your sports, whatever it might be. And that's where you get that deficit. And eventually, in simple terms, your body starts to lose fat. And the key to sustainable weight loss is good nutrition. So making sure you're getting sufficient protein, fats, and carbohydrates to fuel your body. Now, if you really have no understanding of this, talking to a professional is your best bet. So reach out to your doctors and make sure that they can, put you in the right direction as to who can best advise you on that information. Now, if you have a specific goal in mind, or if you're an average Jane or an average Joe and you simply want to change your physique and enhance your nutrition and your diet, then I can highly recommend one of my close friends who's a bodybuilder as well as a chiropractor who specializes in the nutrition and the exercise components to help get you to those goals in both a guided manner as well as a conditioned approach that is specific to your needs. I'll leave his contact information down below. So what goes hand in hand with good nutrition? Exercise. Adequate exercise. It doesn't matter if you're doing it at home, at the gym, if you're doing calisthenics, if you're doing yoga, whatever it might be, as long as you're, number one, using your muscles, so some sort of resistance training throughout the week, including some cardiovascular exercise throughout the week, so walking, treadmill, elliptical, biking, whatever it might be, as well as making sure that you're having fun. If you're not having fun, you're not likely to keep up with it into the long term. And that's key for building your physique, keeping you happy, healthy, stress-free. And that's why it's so important to engage exercise throughout the week, not simply for the caloric deficit portion of it or the utilization of energy or burning calories, but also for reducing stress, a sense of accomplishment, in addition to helping you feel and look better. So make sure you incorporate exercise as part of your routine. So to sum it up, practice these 3 principles. Number 1, good nutrition advice. Make sure you're in a caloric deficit. Number 2, make sure you get some exercise. And number 3, follow what works for you. Basically, the most important thing I can tell you, be consistent with whatever you choose to do and make sure it makes you happy. That's it. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and if you want to see more content in the future. Take care. We'll see you next time.